What's up, guys? It's me again. We're back. Caleb's here with me. We're in Longview right now in his Camaro. See his speakers back there? They hit pretty hard. We're just at the mall. We decided we want to. Ooh, that's a little.
I don't think your phone's gonna sit up there.
Doesn't matter. We can talk for a little bit, but we just got done racing at the arcade. I gotta say, me and Caleb are pretty good at racing in the arcade. I want to buy one and put it in my house because that'd be really, really cool. What would you think about that? You think it'd be pretty cool to have one in your house?
Yeah.
Be sitting there racing all day, every day, dude. Forget school. I'm just quit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna quit school. Y'all need to stay in school, guys, because school is cool.
School is cool.
Yeah. Too school for cool. Quote. I think Katy Perry said that. Yeah. Too school for cool, guys. It's currently raining, so we had to run out, and it's hard for a big boy to get in the Camaro really fast, but I somehow ducked and rolled and did it. Yeah, today I was going to talk about the Disney trip. We're going to see how far that gets us, because, hanging out with Caleb, and where are we going right now?
PetSmart.
Going to PetSmart. I got my, I don't know if y'all knew or not, but I have a gerbil. His name is Slim. I got him from PetSmart. He's pretty cool, you know? Full name is Slim Shady because he's all white. Yeah. So let's talk about Disney. I guess 8th grade year, whenever we found out we were going to Disney, me and Caleb were like, "What do you think we like?" I can't really say the right word. What do you think we were?
Like not even close to each other.
What? No, yeah, we were. Don't listen to him. We've been best friends since we were 3 guys. I guess we were really, really excited.
That's the word I was looking for.
You could have said that, but no. Yeah, 8th grade year, we found out about it. So freshman year rolls around, we're pumped up, paying for everything, ready. I say a lot because I'm trying to think. I guess you can go.
Yeah.
But what do I say? Oh, we'll start out with packing. Packing was really easy for me. Just throw in clothes in the suitcase and everything, toothbrush, everything like that. But
Toothbrush, you didn't bring one.
yeah, dude, don't listen to him. He always says I never brush my teeth. Don't listen to him. I thought those people were staring at us. It's fun whenever people stare at us whenever we're vlogging because they're like, "What in the world?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a successful YouTuber wannabe." But we get there. It was me, my friend Adam, Cameron Johnson, I don't know why I said last name, and then Caleb. We're all in a room together, and I will include a picture in between here, like, should pop up after this clip. So after the rock and roller coaster, what do we do again? What do we do again? Hey, you remember those twins? The redheads? There was these 2 redhead twins, and they were like, I think we're like 15 at the time,
Yeah.
and they're like 18, and they're just sitting there staring at us. So I was like, "Psst, Cal, look, they're staring at
I
us."
think they go to Big Sandy.
What?
I think they go to Big Sandy.
Really?
To that green tag.
Oh, maybe. Well, anyways, we were like, all right, we got to get away from them. So we went inside, rode the ride again, got away from them. And we're like, all right, we need to go get something to eat. And, 15-year-olds ain't got much money, and everything in the park is expensive. Like, a water bottle was $5. Yes, $5 freaking dollars. But, we're going to set it right there. But, anyways, we go in there, and we're eating chicken nuggets. Like, 5 chicken nuggets with french fries for, like, $10. Yeah, it was freaking expensive. I mean, they were pretty good and everything, but, So me and Caleb went to go sit down at this table. We just left. Those twins were sitting there staring at us again. I'm like, oh my goodness. So anyways, after Rock and Roller Coaster, we rode Tower. I rode Tower of Terror with Luke. And I've never rode a ride like that where you just sit there and drop. That scared me. I was holding on Luke like this. I was freaking out like that the whole time. And I was sitting in the middle, so I didn't have anything to hold on to but Luke. It was so scary, dude. And then, what show did we watch that day?
Don't be a menace.
No. That was I'm talking about at the park. Oh yeah, we did that thing where we went and sat down.
We did Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, we watched Beauty and the Beast, but like we went down this one place and there was like the pond. Remember like they were doing that big old battle on the mountain?
Fantasia.
It was like Fantasia kind of, but it was really cool, guys. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all need to go to Disney World. I know it's expensive, but go there and watch it because that was like the best thing ever. It was so cool. The next day, where we go the next day? Magic Kingdom, because that's where we marched.
Yeah.
So we were in marching band and we went to Magic Kingdom and we rode all these different rides. It was so fun. And of course it started raining again, but we had Cameron there, and Cameron knew how to make us smile and laugh whenever there was any circumstance. So we were walking on the road, and all of a sudden it started raining, so it was slick. He'd run and just slide for about 100 feet, just sit there and slide down a hill on his shoes. It was crazy. It was so funny. And we went to this one Mexican restaurant, and they had like stuff in like a salad bar or whatever, I guess, and we all got like nachos. And I was like, hey, Caleb, watch this. I like got like huge plates like this and got lettuce and all sorts of different things for it. And I was hungry. And then we had to go march. And our band director, Mr. Garner, he was like, oh, it was a night march. Like only the top of the top bands can get the night march. And we were able to get it somehow. And so we're sitting there marching. And I was a trombone at the time. And they had this like tram that goes through the whole park. I was sitting there stepping in the little track the whole time, so I was like bouncing like this. My foot was. And all of a sudden we're playing, all of a sudden just got quiet. And we're just marching, all of a sudden we started playing again. It was weird.
Who's that?
I don't know. And it was pretty wild. And the next day we went to Animal Kingdom. That was like the best thing. Like, I want to be a zoologist and everything, and Animal Kingdom was really, really cool. But first thing that we did, we wanted to go ride the Yeti because my friend Avery taught us how to do the Fast Pass thing. So we got the Fast Pass on our phone. All we got to do is go up there and use the Fast Pass. We get up the front of the line and everything. Ooh. You gonna go get that Infinity?
Yeah, I'll trade my car for it.
Okay. But went up there and we're the first ones in line and we rode it. And it was one of my favorite roller coasters there. What do you think? No?
Yeah, it was. We were like 6 times.
We rode it 6 times in a row. It was crazy, dude. And so after that, we went and rode a couple dinosaur rides, which was pretty fun. After that, started raining, packed up, went to Epcot. Epcot was fun, but I didn't really like it. What'd you think about it? It's kind of boring. You didn't even hang out with us.
Yeah, because y'all ditched me.
We did. Nope.
Yeah. Y'all ditched me and Cameron.
No, you're thinking of Animal Kingdom. I'm talking about Epcot whenever you went off with Madison and Amanda. You remember that?
Oh, yeah. Because that's because y'all had like 30 people with y'all's group. And I feel like you were that big of a group.
Yeah, it was a huge group, guys. But anyways,
I still got ditched.
we waited 4 hours for one stupid ride. Luke was like, oh, it's a big deal, guys. Y'all got to ride it. But, dude, it was so stupid. We like, you go in there and customize your car and everything. You're like, all right, it's going to go super fast, all this and all that. I mean, it went up to 40 miles per hour. That's like the max, and everyone went that speed. It was all right. But what was that? That was the third. So the fourth day, that was whenever we went to Universal. Fourth day, we went to Universal, and telling y'all that was fun. What was the first ride we rode at Universal? Oh, the Hulk. Okay, like we rode the Hulk, and you're sitting there, you're going through this tunnel. All of a sudden, it shoots you out, and you're going through this whole thing, and you see the whole park and a lot of Orlando, whatever. Yeah, that's the name of it. But anyways, it was crazy, and my cousin Kendall, she has heart problems, and it literally says if you have heart problems, do not ride this. I was like, hey Kendall, look at this. She's like, nah, just rode it. And yeah, then we went to Harry Potter, and it started pouring on us. So we went inside. There was like a little crevice with like 2-foot gap where there was like 10 people smushed up like this, packed in there. And it finally stopped raining, so we went and rode the Dueling Dragons. It's a hanging ride, and that was my first ever hanging ride, and it was fun. And we didn't do anything else because the line was like way too long. We got butterbeer. It's not an actual beer, but I guess it's something from Harry Potter. Yeah, I think it's something from Harry Potter, and it was a frozen one, so it was like a slushy. To me, it tastes like cream. Did you try it? It tastes like cream soda. And then we went to the Jurassic Park ride. There you go. There you have it. There's the picture. Adam with his long, goofy hair, and I'm pretty sure I can't remember it right now, but I'm pretty sure I had a ponytail, a man bun in the back. So did Caleb. We're like rocking the man bun or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it was 17 hours on the charter bus. 17 hours on that charter bus. I'm telling you what, it stunk up there. That's because of him. Oh my God, my voice.
And because he didn't bring his toothbrush.
I did toothbrush my toothbrush. It was because of him. He did not know what deodorant was or anything. He stinks that bad all the time.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta plug my nose every single time I'm around him.
Yeah, like he's talking right now, and it's literally making my windows fog.
So it's raining outside. But anyways, where was I? Yeah. It's hard trying to sleep on a charter bus. Well, I thought for some reason my vision went shaky, and I thought that whole ambulance thing turned sideways. Yeah.
Like my car.
Yeah. But anyways, we're on bus 2. There was 2 buses. The first bus we had our band director, Mr. Garman, and he did not allow them to sleep on the floor at all. But I guess Mr. Thompson was like, hey, y'all do whatever. So like we slept on the floor. We all like cuddled up on the floor because up top it was so cold. They had the air up so high, it was so cold. And for some reason, the floor was heated. I guess because the motor and the engine and everything was right there. It was weird. Or whatever, I don't know. But it was heated. No, the motor wouldn't be right there. It'd be at the front. I'm retarded.
This car's gonna go.
Sorry, I'm not like my friend Davis the mechanic. Since he's a Mr. Know-it-all, you know. Shout out to Davis. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember cuddling with my friend Mariah and Kelsey. And they were like juniors at the time, and we're like, it was probably like a 2-foot gap, and we all shared one pillow. It was crazy, and I still couldn't sleep. And then I just decided to get up and sit in the chair and watch the bus driver in the middle of the night just swerving everywhere. How bad was it, Caleb?
It wasn't even that bad.
Whatever, we were talking, literally. All right, so here's what happened. My friend Caitlin and Kellen took my blanket and pillow, and I guess they were like a thing at the time, I don't know. They were something. And I was just sitting there shaking because how cold it was. All of a sudden I look behind me, I hear, Dylan. I'm like, what? I was like, oh, hey, Caleb. He came up there. We're sitting there laughing. All of a sudden we feel this going all the way across the road into almost the grass. The driver was like swerving and stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, I thought we were gonna die, guys. I literally thought we were gonna die. Anyways, we get to this one truck stop and we all look like death warmed over. It was bad. How bad was it, Caleb?
Not even that bad.
I'm gonna stop asking him questions, guys. He's an idiot. Love you, Caleb. Yeah. He knows I'm playing around. I would never be rude to him. Only sometimes. But we're sitting there eating breakfast and stuff, and it starts raining. In Florida, it rains literally almost every single day. So we get to the park and stuff, and it was Hollywood Studios, first park.
Yeah.
First park, Hollywood Studios. We run all the way to the back to Rock and Roller Coaster, and all of a sudden, there will be a 3-hour delay. 3-hour delay. Thank you.
And we were all like, because Dylan was like, what? Because his breath stunk.
No, I was not. Speaking of the 3-hour delay stuff, everything we'd pass on the charter bus, Cameron would go, we are right here. Thank you. You remember that?
Yeah.
That was so funny. I miss Cameron and being in band. It was a band trip, guys. But anyways, there for 3 hours. All of a sudden, line starts moving fast. We were there for like 30 minutes, and then we got on. And it was like my first roller coaster ever because I used to be scared of heights. And like, come on, guy, dude, you gotta ride this. But it was in the dark and I couldn't really see what happened. All of a sudden, it shot us out at like 60 miles per hour, and I'm sitting there like, ah. Kids were like, ah. He was like all excited and everything. But yeah, so you didn't even ride the Jurassic Park ride, did you? It was me, my 2 friends that graduated last year, yeah, Alexis and Caitlin, and as soon as we got on, it started pouring rain, and it was a water ride, so that like added to it. I was like, oh my gosh. And they literally took my, what is that thing called where you wear, it's like a trash bag over you,
Poncho.
and I had a poncho. I bought it for like $20, and they stole it. So I was sitting there getting soaked. Then we went down this huge drop, and we got water all over us. And we went to this like, it's the research center at Jurassic Park. All the Jurassic Park fans know what I'm talking about. They had this like this little kid area, and all of my friends, we literally hung out there. We all took off our socks and shoes, started walking around that whole area barefoot, trying to dry our feet off. Did you do that?
No.
You didn't? Oh, my socks were. I was wearing my Stitch socks, and they're like real thin, but once they got wet, you could not dry them off at all. It was awful. And so we're there for like 3 hours, and it got dry. I mean, it didn't get dry. It stopped raining. So we rode the Mummy. No, we rode Spider-Man thing first, and that was pretty cool. And then we got on the Mummy. We're like, all right, it's gonna be the same thing.
We got someone coming up.
What do we have coming up?
A twin.
A twin. You gotta do your Camaro wave, Caleb, for the Camaro. All right, so just past the Camaro, and there's a certain Camaro wave apparently. You gotta know there's a Jeep wave too. It's like you like do like this or something. I don't know what it is, but our friend Cameron does it all the time in his Jeep, and people literally do the same wave back at her in the Jeep. It's crazy.
Back at her?
Yeah. Whatever, I don't care. Did I say back at her? Back at him, my bad. But the Mummy, what did you think about it?
Life lessons. It was pretty good.
It was pretty good. He says it was pretty good, but I think it was like awesome because you're going through. It's like, oh, it's like a Spider-Man ride. All of a sudden, flames shoot out, and you drop backwards. It turns into like an actual roller coaster. Don't listen to him. He's retarded. And he had to go get deodorant. He stinks real bad. Yeah. And then after the mummy ride, I went and got like this caramel. Chill out. This caramel candy apple, and it was good. I ate like half of it, and then I went. Did he stop? I went around this one ride called Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. Oh, get your finger out of my mouth, boy. That's nasty. You need to pay attention to drive. Shake your gears or something. And you literally start. Chill out. You get like 60 seconds to like buckle up and everything, and it's literally just one little strap. You start out like this, you're like, you start straight up. It was like the best ride there, honestly. And then we went to the, what do you call it? I guess gift shop. And I'll insert a couple clips of, what's so funny? Did you fart? What's so hot in here? Turn off heat, man, it's hot. It's literally blowing right on me.
Cold.
No, it's not, it's so hot.
I let my windows defrost.
I will insert
your breath over there.
It's not my breath. That is oh, it's so hot. Chill out.
It's cold in
Dude,
here.
it's so, I'm literally about to take off my shirt or something. It's so hot.
It's cold.
Oh my God, Caleb, I'm sweating. Dude, Caleb, I'm sweating bad.
It's not even that bad.
Yes, it is. But anyways, we went to the gift shop, and I'll add some clips right here of Cameron trying on different things. What's up, guys? Currently just got done with this crazy workout. Caleb at first he was like, nah, we ain't gonna burn our arms off and stuff. I was like, bet, that's a challenge. And Caleb, are your arms dead right now?
Just a little.
Just a little, guys, but I mean, look at these gains. Show them up, Caleb. Show me up. Look at those. It's because he's skinnier than me, guys. If I was the size of him, I'd be flexing all over him. He still can't take me, though. You already know that.
I don't know. Who wants to see it?
Who wants to see it, guys? If we can get 30 likes, since we came and get 50 likes on my last video, we can get 30 likes, me and him will wrestle. We'll wrestle, guys. And then if we can get 40 likes, we'll have the lift off. You down for that?
I'm down.
We're gonna have a lift off, guys. I'm gonna win, of course. He can only squat like 50 pounds. He's weak, guys. Come on. Bodybuilder versus straight steroids. Who do y'all want to see?
I don't even take steroids.
Bodybuilder versus steroids, guys. What do you want to see? All right. Well, that wraps up tonight. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace. You gonna hit him with the peace?